Hey guys, what's up? Michael here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how I got started and what I actually do on the internet, because that's something a lot of you guys requested on here, but also on Facebook and stuff. So I'm willing to share that with you guys. So that's why I'm going to create this video, and I hope you enjoy it. By the way guys, I'm not doing this stuff because I have to, or I don't do it for the cynics on Facebook and stuff who write me stuff, or what you do is not real, you rented an apartment in Vegas and stuff. You've probably seen my ad and stuff where I do this, where I walk through the apartment with the suit on. Some people say, oh, it's a $1 cheap suit and crap like this. I'm not doing it for these guys, I mean, I do it for you guys who are watching this stuff and who are inspired and want to learn how to do this too, how to be financially independent, how to run online businesses, and that's what I'm here for. So I got started back in the day 4 years ago or something. It's around 4 years ago, and I was still in college, and you probably know my story already. Didn't have a lot of money and tried to make some money online, figuring out a way to do that. I remember typing in how to make money online on Google, and I got some weird results, like filling out surveys and getting paid a few cents per survey, or sharing this or that social media update and getting paid 2 cents to do that. And I actually tried this stuff out. It worked. I made a few cents here and there, and then I found a website called Fiverr.com. I made a lot of tutorials about that stuff already on YouTube right here, and that was basically the first site where I signed up. And it's basically a site where you can sell microservices and stuff for $5. And I put up a service. I remember it was back then I was pretty huge, or I had a lot of friends and fans and stuff on Facebook and stuff, was kind of famous. So I had a group with or I had a few, I don't know how many thousand friends, 100,000 or something, and I made a gig on their service that said, I will share your message to my 100,000 Facebook and Twitter fans and followers and stuff. So I just put up that service and nothing happened. Back then I didn't make any money online yet. I still was one of these guys, some of you guys are probably watching right now and still think this whole making money online stuff, it's not possible, it's not even working. These guys that you see on YouTube, they just claim to have things that they don't actually have and stuff like this, right? So that's also the origin why some people on Facebook criticize me and stuff for putting out ads like this and stuff. But yeah, long story short, I put up a service on there and I didn't think much of it, just put it up there. And 1 week passed, nothing happened, and I almost forgot about it. And I think 2 weeks after that or something, I was sitting in a train, and at some point my phone rang, I still had an old phone, didn't have an iPhone or something. I had an older phone, and it actually showed me an email. That I got an email from Fiverr.com, and it said, you just made your first sale, and you just earned $5. Of course, I just earned $4 because they take $1 cut. But I basically, in that moment, I made my first $4 on the internet. Right now, when I think about it, of course, it sounds so small, right? But back then, for me, that was the biggest deal, I was broke, and I really liked the idea of making money online, just maybe some of you guys are watching right now. It sounds so awesome, right? And then I basically made my first $5 or $4, and then I actually delivered the service to that guy who bought it, and then I sold more of these gigs and made more money on Fiverr. I ended up in the end making $10,000 just with these small $5 services and stuff. Of course, you cannot make a living off that money, but I soon realized that I had to create my own websites and sell my own services and get all the money and all the revenue and all the profits just by doing that, right? So soon after I made my first few sales and stuff, and by the way, the business I run right now, it's completely bootstrapped. There have been no investors, nothing. That's just from me really starting with no money, building it up from the ground, from nothing, making some money, reinvesting it, and that's how I kind of grew my business, right? So as I said, I created more websites. I started out selling SEO services, search engine optimization services on my own sites. I learned how to drive traffic to the sites using social media, using Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all of these kind of sites. I learned how to do my own SEO, search engine optimization, and the more I built that stuff up and the more successful I got, I gave away more of my tasks to assistants, virtual assistants and stuff. I hired people to do the things that weren't so important and stuff, but took a lot of time, so I could focus on the real stuff to manage to actually grow my businesses that way. And I just think it's really sad that there are so many people out there, like on social media and Facebook and stuff, who kind of like bash the whole online marketing game, like the whole industry and stuff, and say you're faking it, it's not real, and it doesn't work and stuff. And I mean, it's such a great opportunity, especially for like young people, but also for older people, of course. I mean, anyone can start out making money online and stuff, and it's just a great way, and it's way better than working a job or something like a traditional job, because you just have so much more freedom. I mean, it's not for everybody, of course, but if you're like me, if you enjoy freedom, if you want to be your own boss, if you want to do your own thing, this is something that you should really look into. And there's so many ways to make money online. I mean, there's probably like a million different ways. There's so many different things you can offer to people on the internet, and how to make money and stuff. You can, if you're really interested in doing that, you can always jump right to my blog, where I actually have a lot of tutorials on how to make money on the internet, and also like here on my YouTube channel and stuff. There's so much content, free content of course, that I put out already that you guys can check out. And one main thing that I can give you guys, like one tip that I can give you is really to never like give up, you know, to never kind of think that you're not worth making money, like that you can't run your own business or something, because that's not true. You know, everyone can if you really just put your mind to it, you know. I mean, I was back, like when I look back, I was actually pretty lucky, you know, because for me, it went pretty fast, you know, when, as I told you, I made my first few bucks on the internet within like 2 weeks, you know. I mean, I actually know people in real life who run multi-million-dollar online businesses right now and haven't made a single cent on the internet for like the first 3 years that they've been in business, right? So that's how hard they had to struggle. In my case, it was a little bit different. I made money pretty fast, but it could have also looked a little bit different, you know, and you never know. So what I can really tell you guys is be consistent and always keep trying new things. And if one thing doesn't work, I mean, do the next thing and it might work. Just look at what other people do, model it, and learn how to drive traffic to your sites. And it's all out there, all the free information is out there. You just gotta go grab it and get it. Yeah, that's basically how I got started, or how I actually built my business that I'm running right now. And what I mainly focus on right now, meaning what's my main business right now, is a company called Extreme Social, and it's like a social media agency, and we have clients and stuff, and we manage their social media and help them to grow organically, but also through paid advertisements like Facebook ads. You've probably found me through some Facebook ads or YouTube ads, or YouTube ranking. That's also a pretty nice thing. YouTube SEO that I'm doing, as you've probably seen my course Tube Millionaire and stuff, where I show people how to rank YouTube videos and do it big on YouTube. So yeah, but that's basically my story, like how I got started and how I built this stuff up. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can always go to my blog or my Facebook page and ask me. I get so many messages though on Facebook and stuff, I can't reply to them all, but I always try to do that. And another good way is probably Instagram. I get a lot of direct messages and stuff on there, but I do my best to really reply to all of you guys. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one.